Hey everybody. So you see on the screen, Super Boo, the misleading term, strong black woman. I'm gonna title this video, unless I forget. Even oh, even the white man is expecting a strong black woman. Him too. He's expecting a strong black woman. Now, and something that came up which reminded me of this, so I want to share with you. This happened, oh my god, like so long ago. Um, I had this job, uh, an office job, answering phones, things like that. And then I was able to promote out to another department. It was a smaller department. Okay. And this department was like the bomb. I mean, you can set your hours. It was just wow, fun. Supervisor, she was like the best ever. RIP Becky, she was like the best ever. So much fun. So and I was the only black person, only minority completely in the small group, and it wasn't a problem. If you wanted to take longer for lunch, you just did that. Just get the work done. I mean, the flexibility, it was unmatched. It was just really a fun job. I really enjoyed it. Decent money, so a lot of fun. So when they were hiring, I remember there was this tall, Caucasian guy, and he felt he should get the job. I got it. He didn't. So he had applied for the job. A lot of people did. But me and the supervisor, we just kind of, the manager, we just like totally hit it off. And I was a closed horse. And she was like, oh my God, I just love your outfits. And we just started talking, and the interview just went super great. Okay. So he thought he should get it. He didn't get it. So what he would do, he would always try to watch me and come, oh, I saw her doing this, saw her doing that. And it was like, and dude, it fell on deaf ears. And you still got that headset on your big head. You still got that headset on that big head with those Dumbo ears. Good luck next time. It was like, it's like, really? So I knew what it was. It's called, oh, let me try to get her out and get me in. It didn't work. It didn't work. Sorry. So then they brought in, this is maybe, I've been in there quite some time. Then they brought in another individual. Now, this individual, they said, hey, we need something for him to do. They brought him in. Now, I don't need somebody in the hater race talking about, oh, she making fun of some handicap. No. So this was a clear man, Caucasian man, and he was older, had a little older sometimes, but he was in a wheelchair. Okay, so he was in a motorized wheelchair, and so to be honest, because of his hygiene, they spoke with him about it, and it fell on deaf ears. And basically, what they did, they set him like far down the aisle. It was like we had this small group here, our little section, and then other people just set him further down, because I'm just letting you know. And I'm thinking probably, when it gets hot in the summertime, and given his um physical limitation, that may have contributed to the body odor. And some people, maybe they just don't care. But it was like becoming kind of a regular thing. Okay, it really was. So that could be a big factor. You got a wife with kids, and she got to see about you and get you dressed and get you ready and get the kids to school. I mean, I would see that woman, it's like, wow, she was pretty big to handle it. But it was like, wow, I could tell she didn't work, because keeping that family together was work. Taking him to and from work, sometimes helping him. It's quite challenging, and you could see the stress. And I was always nice to her. You could see the stress. So we're pretty cool, pretty casual, and you know, we would have fun. We would have fun and do things, have dinner. Oh, okay, have a little dinner party at so and so's house. It was cool. It was cool. And then me, I was slender, but always been a foodie, so like to bring food and things like that. So he would hear us doing things and laughing, and then in his seat that he had, it was motorized. Um, but for some reason, whenever he would, I guess, like go backwards and reverse, it would make a little. I could hear like a little click, like a little click, click, click. Okay, so keep in mind, click, click, click. So I kind of notice when I'm getting up, leaving my desk or something like that. I would hear click, click, click. And so I would see him in reverse. Then he got his head all peeped out looking at me, I guess to see what I'm doing. Nobody else. And so me and the other couple guys, me and another guy, I said, he said, "Oh, he's doing it again." It was like, seriously, it was like that. It was like that obvious. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. It was that obvious. That obvious. Sometimes I would be at my desk in a cubicle working, da, 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 and then click, click, click. It's like clockwork. I could like turn around and there he was looking at me with those big old eyes. And it's like, and so we laugh. It's like, doesn't he know we can hear the chair? Whenever he goes in reverse, it would go click, 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 click. So it was to the point. Sometimes we would like we would text it. It was funny. We would text each other. It's like, wow, here he goes at it again. It's like he doesn't know that we can hear the chair. So I think because it was directed at me, maybe he didn't care. But it was like clockwork. It's like, yep, I know he's there. Click, 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 and he would move that little seat back. It's like, I don't report to you. I don't. So you can just go ahead and click, keep that little chair and drive, boo boo, or stationary. So I noticed again, click, 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 click. Guess what happened, y'all? The In the basement of the building, there was a fire. Mm-hmm. In the basement of the building, there was a fire. There was smoke. And they made the announcement it was time to evacuate. When this occurred, I was someplace else in the building talking with someone and I was visiting, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, let's go. Let me get my purse. Let me get my purse. So I go back to my desk to get my purse, right? So I want to get. I'm like, it's a real fire, you know. I need my key in case you got a vac. I need my keys, you know. You have to get out of here. So I was on the same floor, but I was in a different part of the building. So I go back to my desk and I get my purse. Everybody's gone. Y'all, everybody's gone except click, click, click. So when I went to get my purse, I saw he was still there. Now there were some white men down there. I'm like, man, they could have picked him up or they could have put that chair in motion. And they said, do not take, you don't take when there's a fire, you do not take the elevator, you take the stairs, okay? Do not. The announcement even said that do not take the elevator, move in an orderly fashion. There is a fire. Let's take the stairs. And people go down those stairs, honey. Everybody stay calm because they have people like in safety saying, hey, just stay calm. You don't want people to freak out, a stampede, and there we go. So they had people say, hey, everybody stay calm. But people going down those stairs, nobody, man, they were going down those stairs in an orderly fashion. But those feet was hitting the street. The feet were moving. So when I come back to get my purse out of the desk, guess what? Guess who's still sitting there? Click, click, click. So he's sitting there. I'm getting my purse. He's sitting there. He says, so what do you think we're gonna do? I'll never forget. I'm thinking to myself, I don't know what I know what I'm gonna do. The black person you always trying to watch. I'm gonna take these black feet. I'm gonna grab my purse, and these little black feet are getting ready to head on down to safety land. And so I was like, I know what to expect. So he says it again. So what do you think we should do about me? Excuse you? Did you ask all those white men that passed you by? Were you click, 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 clicking on them? And I told him, I said, I'm going downstairs and I will tell them about you when I get down there, okay? And that's what I did. And then I thought about that. Did you ask those white men as they were passing you by in your seat? Did you ask any of them, what are we? First of all, there is no we. All I know is that there is a fire and there is me. Let's get it straight. There is no we, okay? There's no you and me, it's me. What do you think we're gonna do? I know I don't I'm I'm getting myself to safety. And I was like, wow, what were you doing all this time when all those people walk by? You could have said, help, somebody help. And then later on down the line, what they did say, they said, okay, when this happens, they were going to have somebody designated, to help him. So, that happened. So, yeah. And I thought about that, I was like, he really had the what are we gonna do? I don't know what you come to do, but I come to get my purse and go downstairs. Like I said, I'll tell them about you when I get down there. And it makes me think, I was like, man, even some of the white men expect the black woman to be Superman. I'm not playing. What do you think I was gonna go ahead and do? Pick you up, you're smelling. And I was petite. Sweetie, I was not going to size 5. Do you really think I was going to get up, try to pick you up like Superwoman, put you, smelling and all, you the same one who's my enemy, always trying to watch and see what I'm doing, okay? Just like the other little crazy clown, didn't work. It's like, you have got to be kidding me. What you didn't know, you idiot, you can report all you want to, because a manager and me, Becky, I know her family, okay? They, no offense intended, we just seem to hook up like that. And I met her on the job. They were old money. Me, I didn't care about Mickey Mantle. That's an old man in what do you call baseball or something? He was a baseball player. Well, Mickey Mantle and her dad were friends. And so me and her, we just kind of really clicked. I mean, it's like I knew their personal business, met their family. I knew her family. Again, this is so Mickey Mantle's like some older man. He was old when I was younger. So like, man, maybe like over than your grandfather's age, something like that. But her dad, they were friends. And why were they friends? Because, and I have to say allegedly, but I know this to be true because I've seen the pictures and I've been to the home, okay? Because her brother and the Mickey Mantle boys, they were like, ooh, in their, I'm thinking 40s in. I was like, man, our parents are really old. They had to go to a place for help as I, my nose. I have to say, you know what I'm saying? So there was a little issue. I have to say allegedly. Okay. But yeah, yeah. Some things you just know. I'm like, oh, okay. So this is how you guys met. Uh-huh. So when Mickey Mantle died, I mean, again, this man, oh my God, this is like so decades old. But it's like their families, they connected. Okay. Because he had 2 boys, as I understand. And then her brother, what have you, they met in a facility. Okay. So it's like it's all she gonna do is come back and tell me so. Oh, wow, at it again, at it again. So, and I'm thinking to myself, so first of all, you trying to always watch what I'm doing. Uh-uh. What did you think I was gonna go ahead and do? Take you and put you across my back like Superwoman? Try to get you up out that seat? You stinking too? We're not gonna get that close for comfort. Just like you know how to click, 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 trying to watch me as a black woman, you should have click, click, click your behind back up in that seat and so I said, help, help, but you didn't. I was like, what? So there are circumstances, I guess that cape, the word is out on us, but we're not doing that today. We didn't do it yesterday. We're not doing it today. I said, it makes you think. Even some of the white men expect a black woman to come on with that cape. I guess that's our MO. Find a black woman. So yeah, Mr. Click, click, click. He was all those other people, and there were men. Heck, I worked beside a guy. He's a big dude. He could have got you up out of there. He could have picked you up. I'm thinking to myself, what did he do? So what were you doing when, when all these people were walking by? Because some people have to come from the south of the building to exit. What were you doing then, boo? What were you doing? Where we are in the center, there are stairwells to the left and the right. So people are coming. You didn't say anything then. You couldn't click, click, click. You're behind to the front and say, hey, I'm going to need some help. No, you just sat there. You just sat there. You heard the announcement like everyone else did. And you're going to wait till I come back. What are we going to do? Hell, if I know. But like I said, when I get downstairs, I'll tell them tell them about you. What did you expect me to do? Like, I thought about that. You think I'm going to just pick you up? Okay, let's go down these steps, put all your weight on me. I think the hell not, sweetie. Don't try to Jonathan Majors me. I'm not going to carry you. Do not try to Jonathan Majors me. You know what, Megan Good, oh, she carried me through. I'm not that girl. Now, if it's a business deal and it's a check in hand, I'm going to need my deposit up front. That might be a different story. Business wise. I'm not the carrier. I'm not super boo. I'm not superwoman. I thought about that. What did he expect me to do by me trying to help him? Again, this wasn't a fire, it was a real fire. The fireman came, put the fire out, and it was in a basement. So if it's in a basement and I'm on the second floor, what the heck could have thought? You think I was gonna what risk my life for click, click, click? Just like he was click, 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 watching me. You could have click, click, clicked your behind in reverse and got some help and said, "Hey, help! Somebody come. Who's gonna get me down?" But you didn't. You tried to play like you had it all under control, like you not worried. But then you gonna come to me. What are we gonna do? Hell if I know. I don't know what you're gonna do. But I come to get my purse and to go down, like I said. And I did. I told him, I said, hey, I said, we got somebody up on the second floor. You might want to send somebody to help. And I did the right thing. But I thought about that. In front of all those people you're going to try to save, Facebook now, black woman is around, you think you're finna put me in motion. Like I got a cape on, I'm finna put you on my back. Boy, not on your best day. Because in doing so, trying to go slow with you and all that, even his wife was real big. I'm like, at that time, a size 5. His wife was like a size 22. So old girl can do it and she's looking tired. I've seen her do it, literally not being fun, pick him up and put him down. I've seen her do that. What do you think I was gonna do? Then it might take so long, next thing you know, my man get caught up in this and I got asthma. then I'm down for the count. No, I don't risk my life for you, boo. So there are moments this strong black woman is hurting us, but it's okay. We're gonna be all right. Even a white man expected in this scenario here, expect a black woman to be super boo. So I was like, what was he doing all that time? Because my girlfriend, she was like, I said, yeah, he's up there. He's a girl left him up there. I'm not his keeper. Would he done it for me? Like I said, if he valued his safety so much, I guess he was trying to front. I don't know. But click, click, click. Now you sitting up here looking, what are we gonna do? I don't know what you're gonna do, but I just know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click. I'm gonna walk myself down those stairs. Like I said, I'll tell him about you when I get down there. What did he expect me to do? Was I gonna pick him up and go? So it may take 20 minutes to get down there. Then what if he? Let's say I'm trying to help him down the stairs. He might lie. What if he falls? Because again, I'm putting me first. Hate to tell you that I'm putting me first. What if it falls? He might go, oh, she pushed me. She pushed me. Oh, hell to the no, bro. Not today and not tomorrow either. Click, click, click. So the one you sitting up here trying to watch as if I need to be monitored, as if I need to be monitored. Now all of a sudden, all of other folks that's part of your group, your culture, they going by that they didn't come grab him and they could have. I could have went down there and said nothing, left him up there, click, click, click. But this goes to show you. I thought about that. I was like, what did he expect me to do? Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound? I think not. What are we gonna do? Why did you do anything when you saw all those grown, strong behind men walking by? Sir, what did you do then? You didn't say anything. You just sat in that little old cubicle. But click, 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 click. No, 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 no. I'm not doing it today. I'm just not. I'm just not. So this right here, I guess this is what happens. I guess when you're a black woman, again, he could have asked those white males, "Hey, come and help me." They're all downstairs talking everything. All kind of sizes, big, tossing. It's a large company, but you're gonna wait till I get back there. What are we gonna do? Click, click, click. That's the end of the story. That's it. Let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.